It said the town hall was closed.
You've been notified.
I was not notified.
Right now. No. Right now, you've been notified. There's a warrant for your arrest. If you don't want to come with us to go see Judge Ricotta, that is fine. I do not care. Next time that we find you, though, you will not go to court. You will not speak with Judge Ricotta. You will go to the holding center, and you will sit there for approximately 3 days to get arraigned. I don't care. We offered the opportunity.
Okay, you don't care. I understand that. It's not personal. You're.
I offered to take you to Judge Ricotta and get it cleared up and get you released. You don't want to do that? I don't care.
All right, folks, we have another video sent to my email at recordpolicenow@gmail.com. I've been selecting the videos to share that I believe offer the most educational value or seriously need attention because of a bad cop. Recently, this community has been reaching out and working together to get rid of bad cops. And if you're a bad police officer out there misbehaving, beware, you might be next. So let's get to the video I'm going to present to you. On this channel, we try to remind you to not answer the door and don't talk to police. You're about to see a perfect example of why I say that. Cops are allowed to lie. You'd best believe that they will. And why do these cops look and sound angry? Why do cops think that the people should trust them? The man recording the video seems to have lost trust in police. As many folks realize the true nature of policing, the people have responded by recording them and uploading it to social media. The power of social media and the will of the people have come together to bring transparency to policing in America and many parts of the world as well. So let me remind you all, and also to my friends in the UK, this goes for you as well. Keep your cameras handy. Do not open the door to police and don't answer any of their questions. They're looking for something to charge you with. All right, folks, so here's an educational video of when police come a knocking, we don't open doors.
Yeah. Huh? I can hear you. What's up?
You got a warrant. You got to come out to the
A warrant? For what?
failure to appear on North Holland.
Failure to appear on what?
On your warrant.
On a warrant?
Yes. You're going to fail to appear on a warrant.
That's news to me.
That's why I'm here. I'm telling you.
I'm
It was signed by Judge Ricotta, January 26th.
January 26th? I didn't receive anything in the mail.
You don't have to receive it in the mail. The warrant's put in the system.
Well, how was I supposed to be aware of anything?
All right, folks, this gives me the perfect opportunity to discuss this topic. The courts are all jacked up. Now, I don't know how they're operating out there, but it seems really similar to what I've seen happen out here in California. You get a ticket and there's a date on there for you to appear to court. But oftentimes, if you don't call ahead of time to set up your own court date, you won't be on the calendar, which means you'll go to court that day and they'll say, "We're sorry, you're not on the calendar." Or if you don't show up, you'll get a warrant. And I've even seen on Direct D's channel where they kind of change up his court dates so that he can have multiple court dates on the same day in different courthouses, different cities, hoping for him to get a warrant. You guys, they are playing around with the system to screw you over. Pay very close attention to what's happening. Start calling it out in your areas. You guys already know my email, recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Send us your videos, folks. Keep watching.
You were given a court date when you were arrested the first time.
I've been to court.
I'm just telling you what I got.
Okay.
You want to come out and see it? I'll show it to you.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna need to see it. And you are aware that the court was closed. The town hall was closed.
No, it's not.
It was.
January 26th is when she signed it.
Well,
Last court date she signed
I
it.
didn't know I was expected to be there on that day. I wasn't summoned to be there on that day. And as far as I could tell, I called the court, and they said the town hall was closed until further notice.
It's been open for months. I don't know when you talked to them.
I have it.
I'm not arguing whether or not somebody lied to you or not. I'm just telling you that.
Oh, I have the penny saver. I have the penny saver that says it.
Penny Saver's wrong. That court's been open for the last 9 to 10 months.
9-10 months. No, this was just in January. I have it right on the table because in case something like this happened,
It's not. What? Luckily for you, the judge is in. So if you want, we can go in our car. We'll go down there right now. It's not going to remand you. It's not going to make promises. But generally, you can say, you need to show up to court and give you another court date.
I was never notified of a court date.
I'm notifying you right now. I have
And-
a warrant for your arrest. If you want, the judge is sitting at the court right now. I'll take you to the judge. We'll get this cleared up, and we'll come back right when we're done.
Well,
She's not going to not going to remand you.
The reason I didn't open the door is because the state troopers, he reached in and grabbed my arm and drugged me out of my house under false pretenses before. You know,
That's not what I'm here for. I'm telling you I got a warrant. If you'd like to see it, come off the car. I'll show it to you. I'll take you to Judge Ricotta. We'll get this cleared up, and I'll even give you a right back when we're done.
Let's discuss the man's options, folks. Does he have to go with these cops? No. Does he have a warrant? Probably. Like I said, the courts are screwed up. They do this kind of stuff on purpose also. But what are his options? Does he have to turn himself into jail first and then go to court? Or can he actually call the courthouse, having a warrant, setting up a court date, and showing up to court that day? I gotta tell you guys that both options have been handed to me before. One time I had a warrant for my arrest because of a video that I did, and when I called the courts to see if they could set me up a court date, they said no, that I had to turn myself in. So I just went on the lam for a few months. I called back later to set up a court date, told them that I'd go on the lam again, so they went ahead and set up a court date for me. And I went to court. I never had to go to jail for that. So those are going to be the two options that I believe that the man has. At this point, he does not have to go with police. Keep watching.
well, can you get the warrant and show it to me? I can see it from.
Computer, I don't have a paper copy. If you'd like to come out and show, I'll show it to you on the computer, though.
Cause I've been arrested twice.
I'll tell you what. I won't even put you in cuffs until I show it to you. How's that sound?
Well, you know, it's not you, sir. With all due respect, it's been nothing but tricks. I've been arrested twice under false pretenses, and you know.
I'm not lying to you. I can show it to you and I'll back it up. I've got body camera rolling.
Okay, good.
Okay for me. So you got my word on it.
Well, because the sheriff said.
I'm going to turn yourself in right now. We can have this thing cleared up in the next 35 minutes at most.
I don't see what the issue is. I mean, if I'm expected to appear in court, I need to be summoned to appear. I'm not a mind reader.
No, you don't.
How am I supposed to know then? Then I'm
You obviously knew you had a court date sometime in the past and missed one.
no.
Forgot about it, or whether court was closed and they rescheduled it and you didn't get the updated mail, I don't know. Just like if the DMV doesn't notify you you're suspended, you're still suspended. You see what I'm saying? No.
No.
Situation. We turn ourselves in today. I take you down there, get you in front of the judge. She gives you a new court date, hopefully. We come right back here. I drop you off right back here. All right? If somebody picks you up at a traffic stop, they're impounding your car and holding it, and you're going downtown so you can see the judge.
Well, if you
I mean, here's the thing. We can do this thing in the next 35 minutes and be done with it. Or you could then pay for the tow job, the impound fees, and all the other nonsense. And it can be really convenient for you if somebody picks you up that way.
I have a friend that's on the way here. He picked me up to do some work for him, and I think I might need a witness to this because I've been arrested falsely arrested twice in last year, and I still have not seen a warrant. You know, you guys say whatever.
I'll tell you what. Record yourself. Come on out. I'll show you the warrant. When you can verify it, then we'll go there. I'll even let you call your buddy to see if he can pick you up in North Collins so you can still go.
What is the purpose? What am I being arrested for?
You have a failure to appear bench warrant out of the town of North Collins, dated 1/26/2022.
What I don't understand is why the cops are not giving him the option to call the courthouse and set up a court date. Why are they so adamant about taking him with them? What this tells me is they just like being authoritarians. They love cuffing people and taking them in. There's no way in hell I would go with that cop.
That was a couple of weeks ago.
I understand that. That's when she signed it. It was a couple of weeks ago.
So, you guys are now deciding to?
I just got notified of it today.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I was not notified of a court date.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it does not.
How does it not matter? If I'm expected to be there and I'm not aware of it?
If I owe you $1,000 and I don't notify you by mail, does that mean you don't get the $1,000? Because you weren't notified of it?
No, but that's different.
Same thing.
I don't think it is the same.
Doesn't mean that it's not valid in the system.
If it's in the system, yeah, but I mean, there's proper channels these things have to go through.
I can't hear you.
There's proper channels these things have to go through.
The proper channel is the judge signed the warrant and it was entered into the New York State system.
Well,
It's statewide.
Why was I not notified?
I don't know. Maybe the mail is slow. Maybe it didn't get mailed out.
I can show you right now that it said.
I don't know why you weren't notified.
I can show you right now that
Be notified of it.
it said the town hall was closed.
You've been notified.
I was not notified.
Right now. No. Right now, you've been notified. There's a warrant for your arrest. You don't want to come with us to go see Judge Ricotta? That is fine. I do not care. Next time that we find you, though, you will not go to court. You will not speak with Judge Ricotta. You will go to the holding center and you will sit there for possibly 3 days to get arraigned. I don't care. He offered the opportunity.
Okay, you don't care. I understand that. It's not personal. You're.
He offered to take you to Judge Ricotta and get it cleared up and get you released. You don't want to do that? I don't care.
Well, it's not you guys. You know, it's
I don't need an explanation. If you want to wait, that's fine. But if you do go downtown for 3 days and your car's impounded, it's 3 days of storage fees. That's the toll bill. I mean, that's a lot of nonsense you don't need to incur. I tried to help you out. You don't want to cooperate. That's fine.
I don't understand how that's helping me out. I mean,
If I take you down right now, you get put in front of the judge and you're done. You don't have
maybe, like you said, maybe.
to process downtown. You don't have to go anywhere. And I'll bring you right back when we're done.
Like you said, though, maybe.
I'm not going to promise you that's what you're going to do, but most of the time the judge just RRs people with a new.
But I don't understand if you're saying this court date was January 26th.
Well, I'm saying that's when she signed the warrant. I don't know when.
Okay, so it was
Your court date could have been November. I don't know.
well, why? Whenever a warrant was signed, supposedly, like you're saying, why couldn't something have been at least mailed to me?
Again, you're asking me questions I have no way.
You know what I mean, though? I mean, if there's a warrant issued, it's not like this is hot off the presses.
If you don't want to turn yourself into me, I'm going to take off. Somebody will catch you when you're on the outside, and it's going to be a much lengthier.
Well, if I was outside, you guys would be grabbing me right now.
If you were outside, I would have walked you to my car, shown you the warrant, and would have taken you down to get it cleared up already.
But if I was outside, you would be grabbing me and forcefully taking me.
If the warrant is high enough, somebody could come in the house and get you anyway.
Well, I don't understand.
That's fine.
It,
You don't want to work it? That's fine. I'm going to leave. You can talk.
You also have a warrant, son, state police.
I
Okay, for criminal mischief. All right. Now, when they do pick you up, when they're done, we will take custody of you as well.
is that right?
Okay. Yes. If we take custody of you first, we will now turn you over to them. Okay. When we do stop you or pick you up for your warrant.
How do you guys have a warrant?
Criminal mischief, right? You know where our station is down the street there?
Yeah.
You can stop in if you'd like to turn yourself.
How do you have a warrant for that? I appeared to that. I appeared.
Now you know. Do you want to come out and take care of it or no?
Where do you guys come up with these warrants? I've been to court 3 times on that.
That's okay. We'll be in touch.
And you guys both just happened to do it at the same time?
Outstanding work from this guy. That's why it's extremely important to pay attention to our videos, folks. Send my channel to your friends and family. Let them know to record police. Also give them my email address, recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Let them know if they have a video, they can send it to me. If you have a video, you can send it to me. And I can also keep you anonymous. Make sure you specify that in the email. I will keep you anonymous, folks. I've done that for several folks before in the past, and I'll never give up my sources. I took journalism in college and I learned some stuff, and with that I can teach you guys what I know. Try not to label yourself as a cop watcher or auditor or anything like that. Just call yourself a journalist, folks. There are laws that protect you as a journalist. Hold your public officials accountable whenever you can. With that being said, make sure you guys go subscribe to this new channel. That way law enforcement in his area know that we the people are watching out for each other. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next video. Subscribe.